Hey guys, it's Tamara Rose Blodgett, the Cheating Carnivore. Thank you so much for subscribing, and if you haven't, please subscribe. Call to action, guys. That's what we call it in the industry. That's where I ask you to like me and sub to me. Anyway, I do enjoy that. I am just doing an update video about my ADF journey, my alternate day fasting journey. As you guys know, I'm shortening up my videos and I'm posting more frequently. I have had some questions about my clothing. So I just want to say, most of what I get, this is my sleeping cami, and I'm just wearing it today because I'm being lazy. And then I have a little hair accessory in here too. I have a storefront on Amazon, and anything that I'm wearing usually is from Amazon. It's just my go-to store and everything. And that's not a plug because, you know, at this stage I'm not getting anything. But I just want to let you guys know that that's where I get my stuff. And alternate day fasting is aggressive. I won't lie. I am doing ADF for two reasons. One, the first one is primarily health. I need to assist my body with overcoming some topical and internal ailments that I have. My Hashimoto's, I believe, is in remission. And the reason I say that is because I'm not having the intolerance to cold. I'm not having the heart palpitations. I'm absolutely not losing hair. If anything, my hair is so much better since I started Carni. If you women are worried about hair loss, hair health, or length retention, which is important if you like longer hair, I highly recommend you give the zero carb, not animal-based, but strict carnivore a try. So ADF has gone well. I did a couple of experimentations. For me, because I'm post-menopausal, I'm female, I'm not a super active person, it's better for me to do it like this. Now, you guys know what OMAD is. OMAD is 1 meal a day. That means that every 23 hours, you have an hour window where you eat your food, okay? So that's what OMAD is. And I think OMAD, out of all the fasting protocols, is the most sustainable. I think it's pretty easy for people to just eat one large meal a day with their family in the evening or whatever, and that way, socially, you're not a pariah. Now, I know for someone like myself and lots of people, they don't really care what other people think, and that's cool, but it becomes laborious when you're always that one that has to have some special whatever, right? So the easiest protocol is the OMAD. But for people that are going through health concerns or want to just dump weight quickly and they don't have that much weight to worry about, such in case of myself, or people that don't want to really go to the aggressive next step of ADF, OMAD's really nice. And I think what's going to happen, I postulate that when I'm finished with my ADF protocol, which I'm going to keep up until the day we go to Mazatlan, I've decided, is it's going to help me on a quick fix, short-term basis, but I'll probably move toward OMAD after that's done. Because like I said, socially just aligns with your schedule, aligns with what you want to do with people and all that stuff. And so it's super nice. But right now my ADF journey's been a little bit interesting. What I found out most recently, because this is a feed day, but I'm not yet hungry. And that's another weird thing. But anyhow, what I found out is that for me, if I say I eat on Monday, like say I eat at noon on Monday, then I don't eat on Tuesday. And then I eat again sometime on Tuesday at noon or 10 o'clock in the morning or 2 o'clock in the afternoon or whatever. That's great. That works really well for me. So essentially I'm doing OMAD, no food, then OMAD, okay? And that works. What I did with the first fast was I clean fasted. I didn't have anything but coffee and water on my non-eating day, my fasting day. But what happened was that I ate on a Monday for the sake of demonstration and explanation in this video. And then on Tuesday, I had water and coffee. And then on Wednesday, I ate right away at like 9 o'clock in the morning. And then later, like 3, 4, 5, 6 hours later, I had a second meal. And that did me in. I actually gained a half a pound when it was time for me to weigh myself for the next feed day. And what I realized was that I had too big of a window to eat. I had too many calories. How many calories did I have? 5,000. That's how powerful ADF is, that I could have 5,000 calories on my feed day and only gain a half a pound. So what I did this time is I had an OMAD, I had 2 Baconators without a bun, and I took off the lettuce and tomato, and I did have a little bit of onion and some pickles. That never bothers me. I can have pickles and onions, and I just felt like it, you know. And then I had a whole pint of the birthday cake Rebel ice cream. So it was a very low carb, high fat, pretty decent protein deal. And I felt so full, I couldn't even think about food. And so I ate around 11:30 to about 15 in the afternoon. And that was my eating window. And I said, you know what? I'm going to try this. I'm going to try this as an OMAD day. And I'm not going to have a longer feeding window because I wasn't pleased with gaining the half pound. So what I did was I did that. And then this time I lost 1.5 pounds for my ADF. So that's when I know it's a sweet spot. So OMAD, no food, OMAD. But I keep my OMADs calorically dense, fat centric, with also a lot of protein in there. And I kept it low carb. It didn't in any way shaft me. I felt very satisfied. What was a little troublesome was last night I actually am at the fasted state now. It'll be 48 hours. Let me see, what time is it? About 3 hours, it'll be 40. So I'm 45 hours fasted. I've normally already eaten at the 36-hour point because that's all I care about. Just getting to 36 hours is good enough for me because I know a lot about autophagy from the science behind it. And basically, you're not going to get more of a benefit going past like 42 hours. You're just not. It's just that right now I've had coffee with cream and it's dulled my appetite because it's given me my fat fuel. So anyhow, that's what's interesting that's happening right now. So I've found the sweet spot to be OMAD, fasting OMAD. So subscribe and like this video and let me know your thoughts. Are you willing to try this? Do you want to jump into OMAD? Do you want to just try fasting instead of low carb, or do you want to do them in tandem? Let me know. Thanks, guys.